work out from the gym. I don't go to the gym. I mostly just walk and lift kettlebells. That's why my workout sucks. I don't have the money to go to the gym. I have to save every penny. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been unemployed for a little while, so been working on getting a better job, working on going back to school, getting a degree in radiography, which is kind of why I've been kind of quiet lately. I've been working behind the scenes trying to deal with college shit. Well, I guess technically it's not a degree. It's community college stuff. So it's infinitely cheaper. You know, you're not beholding as much to the government, all that shit. But, I'm trying to... The computer science thing just isn't fucking working. It's very difficult to find a good job unless you move halfway across the country. And I like where I live. I like, I like this area. I like this city. I don't want to go anywhere else. I'm not going to say exactly where I live because people already kind of have an inkling. They know where it is. So the less information and less specifics I give, the better. Certification. Yeah, it's basically like that. It's basically like a certification to do all that stuff, to do x-rays and all that stuff. Science is non-hetero.
Pantsu Party, welcome to the Killstream. How are you doing?
Hey. Hi, everybody. It's me. You can call me May. That's my human name.
Okay,
but it's
well,
me.
I
I run the YouTube channel Pantsu Party. I'm Digibro's fiance.
What's your
or
furry
Digi
name?
Nay. That's what it is now.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, Pantsu Party, May, I call people by their gimmick names.
Fine, call me whatever.
But I'll call you May. I mean, Pantsu Party is a mouthful. And
Just hearing Ralph say Pantsu.
And then just to call you Pantsu.
It made my day, I must say.
Now, you know where you're at, though. You're live on the Killstream. Tell everybody how you got here, what it is you do online, and all that stuff.
I'm Digi Nay's fiance. I make anime YouTube videos. Yeah, I've been around for the past 3 years. I am a big fan of the show. I try to watch it every night. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
I'm a patron. I've been in this tech chat like all day, just chatting to people.
Nice.
Now, how did you get
I became a really big fan after the Mumkey drama because you had the kitty out a couple of times, and like Digi and Mumkey, they're rivals, right? So it was just really funny.
Actually, we had Digibro on during that time too as well.
Oh my god.
I thought you were about to say Monday
classic.
Matt. Usually it's I came on after Monday Matt, but I liked it was after the Mumkey theme because that was one of the funniest arcs we had all last year. Maybe the funniest to me. When we had Lou on reading the text messages, I still can't.
Rand, wasn't it Rand reading them too?
Yes.
It was so funny.
Yes. That was a crazy arc there. Now, what's going on with Digibro lately? Originally I wasn't even really going to talk about this, but I know you told the secretary that you kind of wanted to talk about. Digi Nay? She's May.
Well, it just so happens that all this crazy shit is going down right when I'm trying to launch my YouTube channel. So I was like, legitimately like, Ralph, I know you want to get a girl on. I know you want somebody who's edgy and fun. So I'm like, have me on. And then all this shit happens, and I'm like, perfect opportunity.
Now, tell people what it is that's actually happening exactly. And I have some photos here on the thing, and I'll try to pull those up.
So a couple days ago, Digi
By the
Nay...
way, let me say this too. Calls are open. We're doing open calls, so throw out the link.
Oh yeah, bring it on, guys. I'm ready.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Digi came out a couple of days ago out of the closet and announced that they are now transitioning. And they are now Digi Nay.
Now, so transitioning into, they're going to consider themselves female, or?
Yes.
Okay.
They are considering themselves female now. It's Digi Nay.
Now, you can
it's
imagine
official.
this
The YouTube channel name was changed.
You can imagine probably not going to go over that well with the audience here. I would assume, but we're gonna see how the colors go. Now here is the photo. I think we showed this photo the other day. I didn't really talk about it because not that much because I was talking to somebody and they thought maybe he was trolling. Like this might not even be real. And so for a couple
it's
days,
absolutely real.
yeah, I'm pretty certain it's real now at this point. But in the, when it was first breaking, I didn't know for sure if he was fucking around or whatever.
I thought he was joking at first when I was like, oh yeah, this is obviously like a bit. And then I saw the video he was talking about how Ranma was his favorite character from Ranma 1/2, and I'm like, nope, this is real.
By the way,
Well, there's a little bit of honesty behind every joke, and like she's been saying she admires like Ranma and wants to fucking be able to transition into a woman at any time. So there was always a little bit of truth behind that.
Rumiko Takahashi has ruined an entire generation of men.
Now, somebody said,
Believe
Ralph,
me, the world is better off this way.
By
The
the
world
way-
is way better off with Digi considering herself a woman.
why do you say that?
Because, well, at least for me, she's brushing her teeth now.
No, wait a minute.
What? And now you
Wait a
can
minute,
eat
is
her
this
out.
just oh god,
Sorry.
was this just a whole bit so that Digi would just start being cleaner? Was that it? You just floated the suggestion. It's like, a real woman would brush their teeth and comb their hair, and
Oh boy, maybe a little bit of that is true. Maybe I'm a little bit more okay with this.
Because the hygiene factor has went up. Is that okay? I didn't. All right, now.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Tichine is known for having a phimosis cock and never brushing her teeth.
I
oh
didn't-
no,
That is
Yeah.
like
I
the
did not need to know
legacy.
I did
didn't-
not need to know that.
Now, explain the phimosis or whatever the term is. What does that mean
Cock.
exactly?
Phimosis is a medical condition where you have
Yeah.
a foreskin and it's a little bit longer. It actually makes sex feel better because your dick is more sensitive.
All right, you're
You mean
freaking out.
vagina now?
Shut
Don't be insensitive.
Chat
She's
is
not getting a
absolute-
surgery. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
I'd
you-
be okay with that.
But it's a female dick now, so it's
It's true. It's
It's
true.
a feminine penis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chat is
It's
absolutely losing their shit right now.
Lit.
Okay, chat, please call in. Let's get some
Oh
calls.
boy,
in
yes,
here.
please. I'd love to hear you.
Let's see. Where are we at? Lord Xenu, WC Law says, wait, I'm confused. This chick is engaged to a tranny. I think that's the case, right? Transgender.
Yes. Yes.
But they,
I'm engaged.
well, you know what? That's a fair point, though. Like, look, they weren't transitioning, however you want to put it, when you got together. Is there part of you? You seem to be completely upbeat and on board with the whole thing, but I can
I've
imagine
known
a
about
lot of
this
women.
for a very long time.
Okay,
like,
that's true too.
Oh.
Yeah, how long have
Tichi
you known
has
about
been
this?
like publicly gender fluid for a long time, and me too. So it's not surprising that this would happen.
Really?
Wait, do you have a dick?
No, I don't have a dick.
I'm just asking. I'm asking
No,
the
I am
question
a
chat wants to
biological
know.
woman. This is how I would describe myself. I am a woman, but I feel like a man is piloting my body.
What?
So-
What does that mean?
It just
From
means I kind
behind?
of have like a male soul. I
Do
can
you peg
relate to
people?
men way more easily.
Oh.
I mean, I would be interested. I've never tried it. I honestly haven't. I'm kind of scared, but I would try it. But I've only taken cock. I've never given it.
I think you should float the suggestion to Disney to see if they would be into it.
Oh, we have. We have obtained goods to try it, but I'm still really scared.
Oh my God.
I think you should, just take the face and just live stream the live facial reaction.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
Only
people might be
fans
interested.
when.
All right.
OnlyFans win.
Let me read
Oh,
these.
boy.
Holy shit.
Let me read these.
How much do you think I'd get for that? I might make an
Probably
OnlyFans
a
and
lot.
try
Amount
it.
of money,
Probably
I'm
a shit
sure.
ton.
All right. Robbie Don't Care says smash. Mega Meme says, is loli okay if you self-insert as the little girl? I don't even know what that means.
Yes, yes.
Wait,
I mean, that's what
my-
lolly is. Most
What
lolly
does
is
that
drawn
mean?
by
Hold
women.
on, explain what that means because I don't know. I'm not, an aficionado.
Shut it down.
What does that mean?
Ralph's not an
Self-insert
anime person.
as the little
Okay,
girl. What does that
So
mean?
it means that when you're thinking about the scenarios being depicted from the perspective of the child. So you're not thinking about fucking a child. You're thinking about being in
No.
your most vulnerable state, being destroyed.
I don't know.
No.
That sounds not
I
good.
don't
But,
know.
let's
Bro.
keep going.
No.
Disavow.
Ralph's not a
I
fan.
disavow
Ralph's not a
myself.
fan.
I have to disavow. Lord C. New
Ralph's not a
Jersey
fan of
laws.
loli.
Lord
I'm
C.
I'm a, I'm a free speech advocate, so like I am definitely in favor of like loli hentai. So if
Alright.
anybody has questions about that, I'd love to
What
talk.
the fuck? What happened?
All right.
Fucking Minnesota's burning down. Now the
God,
Killstream is
I'm so
burning
happy
down.
Warski is on right now. This is like the best case scenario of my night.
All right, Chris O. Yes, Chris O 86 says, "For fuck's sake, what did I just walk in on?" Proud and Frank Denier says, "Do not encourage this demon." Is what he said. Captain Seriously says, "No, don't stop. No, don't stop." Southern Dingo says, "I wish the man pilot." Oh god damn it! I can't. He says,
He's
"I
too
wish the man piloting your body was Kobe's pilot."
That's what I heard. Thank
That's
you.
amazing.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
All right,
Holy
that was pretty good, I
shit.
have to say. So good that I couldn't read it at first. All right. Herod Silvatici says, "I blame Dustin Hoffman and Tootsie." All right. There is. Pensive Cowboy says, "What the fuck is this shit?" Also, this guy. Thank you. Also, this guest has an enormous nose. What could that mean? I'm going to. Somebody already mentioned this earlier, so I guess I'll let you address that. I'm going
She's
to.
Italian.
Yeah, I'm going to vomit. How could you find people more degenerate than
The
Worski?
comments.
Yeah.
Well, it was
We're on the
tough.
same level, yo.
Yeah, somebody accused you of being a Jew earlier. You said you were Italian, not Jew. Italians
I'm
are known to have
Italian.
big noses.
If only
too.
I was Jewish. The ADL would love to protect me. I'm a rare breed.
You'd probably be on the Twitch
I don't-
safety council right now
Oh,
or something.
absolutely.
All right.
Instead, I'm a jilted Italian.
Let's stay respectful. The
We're on
Ralph,
the
shut
line.
up.
The-
Ralph, shut up.
legal
You
vixen says, "I am against this dumb bra." That's not very nice. All right, let's take some callers.
Ralph, everyone, take it easy. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Ugh.
You just inflamed it even more. You
Bring
just
it on,
exasperated-
faggots.
Oh,
Disavow. Disavow.
I avow.
all right.
Stop being so seriously. I came on here for this.
All right, May here, Pantsu Party.
Oh well, I had a quick something before. I saw the Turkey
All right,
Town
look,
video
look,
on
look,
the
look, look,
on the
we'll-
Hate 3 and King drama. And
Yeah, well, look, hey, wait, hold on. We'll go to the H3 thing.
yeah,
Hold
we're
on,
not going over that.
yeah, we're not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now.
Yeah, don't get
Turkey
in
Tom,
here.
isn't he like 10?
Turkey Tom, I don't know. He's
I mean,
10
are
years
you
old.
attracted to him more or what?
No, wait a minute. Hold on. You're gonna self-insert? Now hold on. Wait.
If he's 10, come on now.
Oh my
10
god,
minutes
you guys
behind
You
are
know
him.
what I do
Jesus
at my
fucking
stream?
Christ.
I have my mods literally go in my green room and just ask people if they're
Ugh.
ready.
Yeah, well, we used to have somebody like that, and he got doxxed and ran off the show, so that's why we don't have him anymore. So,
Well, I am
yeah,
not afraid of being doxxed.
You didn't think? Well, I mean,
Are
me
you-
either, because
are you
everybody knows me.
volunteering?
With the gender fluidity, how is this just not role-playing split personality disorder, okay? How is this not disservice to people with legitimate split personality disorder, all right?
There's no legitimate split personality disorder.
I think it also includes them. And I think it's way more common for people to have a split personality, but like be more aware of it. Like maybe just like a different persona. But I do think, like, for me at least, it kind of is like that. Like, for me, it kind of is fun to just pretend, oh, well, what if I was a guy in this situation? But yeah, that's kind of just how I feel about it. Like, I think some people might see it that way, but like, there are legitimately people out there who can't truly be themselves unless people recognize them for how they feel on the inside.
Now, you say that you think as if, like, you know, you pretend to be a guy in this situation when earlier you said you have a male soul piloting your body.
Yeah, I mean, it's a metaphor. I'm like a mech. I'm like a
Yeah.
chick mech.
She Gundam.
All right, can I ask
Like
you a
my
couple of
truck right
questions?
I think he's in shock.
All
Yeah,
right.
I know.
Thank you,
He's
Magic
got a
Owl,
lot of
thank
dead
you.
air. I'm trying to
Magic-
fill it
Just
up.
like
the
girl
chat, I
today.
assume. Just like the chat.
Magic Owl, thank you, sir. I appreciate you calling in.
Thank you, Ralph.
May,
You're
I just
welcome,
want to
sir.
ask, 2 questions. One, are you in an open relationship?
No, but for Dick
Okay.
Masterson, maybe.
2,
Oh
you
my
said you're
That's all he
Italian.
needed to hear.
Yeah, right. 2, you said you're Italian. Are you very hairy?
Not right now. I'm shaved, but I can be if
GTFO.
that's what you want.
That's a yes. That's a yes. She is.
If that's what you want. All right.
Oh,
now-
she's
I'm
got a better
Italian.
mustache.
What do you want? My hair
She's
is
got a better
dark and
mustache
thick.
than I
That's how it be.
She has a better mustache than I do. That's all I'm saying. All right, continue.
all
You know what
right.
else hard?
I have to pluck my
No.
mustache like every week.
I know.
You already said you were Italian.
All right. Let's take another caller. Lude saying you're on the kill stream. Go ahead.
This show's fun.
Hey, I just heard earlier the Dick Masterson stream from Digibro or Digine, whatever.
Yeah, you know,
And it
actually, and
mentioned-
what? Let me say this: I didn't actually hear the part with Digi. I didn't hear the part with Digi in it because after my
Brad
part,
was literally right after.
I know because I hung up. I was so fired up after that. I just hung up and went and did something else, and I still
Oh my
haven't even
gosh.
listened to it
Yeah, I
because I know
To
I'm
be
on
honest,
it too.
I haven't
was
listened
like,
past that
yeah,
point.
yeah.
So.
I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I know I should have before the show, but I didn't.
I
Anyway,
fucking loved your fight with Null. It was fucking legendary.
I was so fired up. I just fucking hung up and went and fucking took a walk down the street. No shit. Okay, go ahead, caller.
Well, that fight also surprised me. I didn't know you had a problem with no. I don't
Nah, it's
do
all
that
good.
anymore.
Whatever. We talk shit for a couple minutes. It's not a real problem. I wouldn't say. Go ahead.
And so I was like, would you? I don't know. This is weird. But you don't think you're a lesbian or nothing?
Oh, I absolutely am.
So you are.
Yes.
I was gonna say. I mean, Ralph just got divorced and everything.
No. I'm not gonna put the
You
wig
said
on.
You
it.
love-
Stuff.
you love the show.
No, I
You love the
can't.
show. I mean,
I can't. No.
I think I can do a little bit better than Ralph. That's why I'm aiming.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow. That's
Collars
well,
go off.
Well,
Collars
I mean,
go off.
the current evidence says no, so I don't know what you mean by that. But,
Drop the hard R,
I don't
Ralph.
know.
Drop the hard R. We know you
I don't
want to.
know, you know, but
what about
That's just-
an Andy Ralph combo?
what about you go
Lucky
kill
show.
yourself, caller? Get the fuck out of here.
Flex on anus.
All right, fucking
Flex on
moron,
anus.
fucking sick fuck. You go fucking hang yourself, you fucking piece of shit.
Ralph's going off. Ralph, let the fucking
Holy shit.
bottle him.
All
Holy
right.
Ralph, you're like
Yes.
one of my favorite people in the world, and I made a show.
No, but the caller
like,
was who was
just
pissing me
this
off. Like he's
show.
going to something even more degenerate. It's like, shut the fuck up. Get out of
Oh,
here,
boy.
you sick fuck. All right, let's take another caller.
We can high five at the same time, Ralph.
No.
What happens in Knoxville stays in Knoxville.
The Eiffel Tower, yes.
The mega powers unite. All right, let's take the next caller.
Yeah.
Beal says, tell the meat spin in the background to shut up. Adezero says, who has the bigger dick, you or Digi?
I'd like to see for myself.
Lord Zenu WT Law says, Bibble, these are skinwalkers. Run. Christopher Waffen. Christopher Waffen says, I hate this show now.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
There'll be another one tomorrow, regardless. Dumpster Gassy says, some of your guests, Ralph. Yes, I know. That's the idea. All right. Onion Bub says, sorry, I was in the other room eating. Are you sure Digibro has dysphoria? Given his past comments about seeing himself as the loli when he looks at lolly porn, I think he might be autogenophile. P.S. Will you both be in white at your wedding?
What the fuck is autogenophile? And I actually
don't
want to
know,
wear.
actually.
I want to wear the suit.
It's
I wanna
where
wear
you
the
just
tux.
have a fetish. You have a fetish for
Yes.
it. You're not really trans.
Sexually aroused by the thought of
I
is what
think that
Google
was
is-
kind of what they
No.
thought it was at first, but it's more than that. Trust me.
Gassy says, what the fuck is this? I changed my mind. I want Alsa back. A.Hill Anderson says, AIDS kills certain people dead. Purge the stream now. Lord Zenu WT Law says, I didn't come here to get talked down to by trannies. That was a little Heavy. Well, I think we've had a good conversation. Pensive Cowboy says, caller, what you don't realize is that it's just a metaphor for mental illness. Unfortunately, we can't get real callers on this because the show would get showed from D Live and says something about flushing a certain personage. Pensive Cowboy says, this is proof that anime will make you into a disgusting, degenerate F word if you let it take over your life. How long until these two join a certain percentage crew? Minneapolis burning is the real metaphor. Let's see. Ball says, congratulations on the big guest tonight. Never thought I'd see Paul from the Wonder Years on the Killstream.
Oh, that's brutal.
Don't worry.
Tranny Destroyer says, like, tee hee hee hee, oh my god, tee hee hee, oh, like, oh my god, so funny, hee hee, get your neck stomped like Minneapolis, oh my gosh, hee hee hee, random kawaii.
God damn.
These
That
guys
last
are just like,
part
stop
there.
talking to this bitch. Just talk about Minneapolis, please.
All right, we're gonna talk about Minneapolis, I swear. Go ahead, Pensive Cowboy, you're on the Killstream.
Oh my god. At first I thought this was like a big fucking joke or something, but then at some point I realized the shit was for real, dude, and I don't fucking know, man. Like, I'm gonna choose my words because I don't want to get the show
Please.
banned or whatever, but
Please.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I don't think it's a joke. I'm pretty sure they're serious.
Unfortunately, it's clearly not a joke. So yeah, 41% crew time. I don't feel bad about saying that, even if Dingo does. And yeah, y'all have a great night.
Thank you, Pensive
Was
Cowboy.
just
All
shocked.
right.
That's all he wanted to say was holy
Very
fuck.
matter of fact, he didn't
I'm glad
stutter.
he got it out.
Psalm
Yeah.
Psalm 23. You're on the Killstream. Go ahead.
G'day, fellas. How you going? I was just going to say to this whole, you're going to burn in the fires of hell, and you and your molester will burn forever, and it's going to complete the cycle, and you're going to love the flames, because you're a sinner, and you know it.
Thank you, Psalm
Thank you.
23.
Thanks,
Amen.
PPP.
I don't know
Oh my
what that
fucking
was.
god. I'm so sick of the IBS crowd, and I'm not going to name like specific individuals. Gator, I'm not going to name specific individuals who, you know, they hear about this Cuties, this new Netflix movie that is degenerate and awful. By the way, I have no interest in this movie at all and hate that I search my name because I have to search my name because people fuck with me constantly. Search my name. I'm Digibro, by the way. Hi. Type in Digibro on Twitter, and everybody's like, "Oh, Digibro likes cuties." First of all, I'm not interested in black little girls, real little girls, twerking. That's like the furthest fucking thing from what I'm into. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna teach you guys. This is Shauna. You're looking at this girl. You might, if you're a pervert, you're probably transposing like a real child, right? Because you think this is probably a child because you're fucking retarded. Onto this drawing, you're like, oh, that looks like a little girl. Now look closer. Look closer. Do you notice that she doesn't have a fucking nose? No distinguishing race. Has giant red eyes. No lips. Has perfect skin. Is radiant. Is for a different dimension. Complete. She's 2D. And this is an anime character who is, how old is she? 17?
Yeah. Well, probably like 15 at the start, but she
It's
doesn't.
fucking anime.
She doesn't grow
I don't.
when she
I
ages.
literally. Okay, this is another problem I have with anime. Violet Evergarden. I don't know if you guys watched Violet Evergarden. It's a fucking Kyoani show about a child soldier. She is canonically a 14-year-old girl and does not look like any different from the adult characters in the show at all. So I don't know what the fuck is up with Japan. Honestly, I don't care because this is not a fucking person. This is a fucking drawing. Oh my fucking god. If I have to deal with another one of you motherfuckers, you don't want to know.
This is a 14-year-old's ass in Violet Evergarden.
This is supposed to be, this is a Kyoani show. This is supposed to be wholesome. I just want you to know that, like, so growing up a woman in the world in 2020, you just have to be sexy or else you're a failure. It doesn't matter if you're like 12, you're gonna see that if you're not sexy, people don't like you, people don't engage with you. Everybody's taking fucking nude pictures on OnlyFans when they're fucking like 18 and trying to go to college, and their college admission officers are like, oh fuck, all the girls in this new incoming class of fucking 2020, they all are fucking whores. Do we accept a bunch of prostitutes into our prestigious university? And they fucking have to, because you fucking did this to me!
Oh, hey everybody. It's been a long time, unfortunately. Or, you know, I could always look on the bright side. Lots of changes have been going on in my life and Digi's, and I'm sure if you follow me, basically anywhere, you will know that me and Digi have split up. I have moved back home to upstate New York with my family. And yeah, just it's been a very chaotic time.
On the New Year's Eve, even though I don't like talking about this person, I do find their current trajectory interesting. So Pantsu says, tonight at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be deactivating the Pantsu Party OnlyFans account. Let me explain what that is. Pantsu Party is not a iDubbbz, Aniza Joma, like just traditional cam whore. Her OnlyFans is anime hentai reviews. So it's just her reviewing hentai as a woman or woman-sounding creature. And after she got romantically entangled with Ethan Ralph, it kind of raised the question. Ethan Ralph, you are someone who makes fun of a lot of people and calls a lot of people pedophiles and uses things like lolicon as a point of contention against them. But yet you are sticking your penis into a woman who reviews lolicon and hangs lolicon over their bed as they sleep like some sort of pedophile dream catcher. Ethan Ralph, why are you? What is your explanation for this? And it seems like the answer has come in the form of this message, as Pantsu Party is moving on past the lolicon saga of her life. I've decided to move away from creating adult content. I used to make these videos in collaboration with my ex. Since we've split, it's been difficult for me to want to continue making hentai analysis. After transitioning out of a long-term relationship where I had gotten used to sharing the details of my private life to thousands of viewers on YouTube videos, I realized I was happier keeping more personal space from the lower eye internet. It doesn't feel right to try and explain sexual thoughts and feelings in videos anymore. Many of my opinions and feelings on sexuality have changed over this year and no longer reflect some of my videos I publish here. Unfortunately, I've come to the conclusion to terminate this page. Thank you to everyone who has supported me and this project. It means a lot to me and the revenue has helped me get back on my feet. Here's to the new year. Sayonara, May. Let me give you a theory that I heard, which I like. Now that May is getting gunted, she's getting the corn cob, she has decided that here are some changes to look out for. May is going to grow her hair out. She's going to let it return to a natural color. And she's going to start trying to be trad. And she's going to try to become a trad grifter, like in the conservative sphere, like Nick Fuentes style. And she's going to renounce all the lolicon stuff and say that she's seen the error of her ways and is now actually looking to start a family in a traditional God-fearing relationship. I think that's what's going to happen because, yeah, and she will blame Digibro for what happened and say it was actually Digibro who was the pedophile and Digibro who coerced me into doing these sexual things which I just didn't feel comfortable with. Ooh, woo, woo. When really it was probably you who convinced him to transition and convince him to convince him to wear female clothes and enticed him. You bonded over the lolicon shit. And then decided, oh, wouldn't you look good as a woman? And then after Digibro was completely and totally shattered mentally, he was like, well, I'm bored of this now, like a cat fucking with a mouse. I'm going to move on to the new grift, because Digibro was losing his money. After he transitioned, people didn't like his shit anymore. And he stopped putting out the anime reviews that people like. And now she's in this period where she's not getting along with the anime fans because they're showing up at her house to kidnap her, allegedly. And she's thinking, what I'll do is I'll hitch onto the conservative grift, and I'm gonna get me some of that fucking money. And I bet you she's gonna, like I said, dye her hair to natural colors or let it grow out. Start dressing with blouses and not like jeans and t-shirts. She's gonna start trying to look more housewifey. And she's going to try and purport conservative opinions like a Brittany Venti or an Aiden Paladin or Abigail Shapiro. She's going to get into that circle, and it's going to be really pathetic, and I'm going to make fun of her when she does it. And I'm going to say that I called it. That's my feeling right now. And she's going to break up with Ralph when Ralph cheats on her. These are my predictions for 2021. Second verse, same as the first. Chameleon Life, hell yeah. I'm telling you she's crypto. I'm telling you, because she's from upstate New York, her parents have money, and she's got the look. She's got the look. She's crypto. She's as crypto as Bigfoot, is what I'm saying to you. She'll cheat on Ralph. That would be funny. Ralph would fucking kill her if she cheated on him. He can't live something like that down. He'd have to prove that he's a big man and fucking murder her in cold blood if she cheated on him. That would be funny too. So many possible funny things happening. The schnoz is mark my fucking words. I think she has a Bigfoot sounding last name too. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I remember it sounding sus, sounding a little bit Seuss. And that's not an Among Us reference, by the way. I like to say that things were sus before that game fucking existed, and now that I can't say sus without people thinking, oh, this motherfucker's playing Among Us. He's playing with children, playing a flash game with children, and saying things are sus. Fuck you. That was my word before they stole it, like they stole my fonts.